talk.
I'm here to talk to you about the Urban News Service. The Urban News Service is a division of the American Media Institute. We are a nonpartisan, nonprofit organization with 501c3 status. We are the only organization of its kind, as we are a newswire service that provides quality content to African American papers across the country. There are 100 newswires that provide quality content or content in general to mainstream press across the country, across the world. But there is not one, until now, dedicated to doing that same process, providing that same service to African American papers. And that's what we do. We have hired 7 veteran reporters that have worked at major daily papers. Collectively, those reporters have close to 100+ years of experience. We provide content that informs, educates, uplifts, and inspires African American people. That's our goal, is to create quality content for African American papers that otherwise would not have that type of content because it would be going to major dailies and mainstream media. We have, in essence, flipped the script and provided that content to give them the same type of advantage that the major dailies do. The mission of the Urban News Service is to provide quality content to African American papers across the country. There are 256 papers that we have targeted. That is the total number of papers. We do this at no cost to these papers. We do it on a weekly rolling basis where we have 7 reporters. Each week we have 5 or 6 stories that come out, and we put them out at no cost to these papers. They're edited with of a quality nature, and the journalistic effort is superb. And in order to do that, it costs money to be able to get these reporters on board, to help them get the stories done, to pay for the travel budgets, to talk to all the sources. It costs money. We are a donor-driven operation. That means that we don't make any income from what we do. Only way we can do what we do and provide the kind of service that we're trying to do for these papers is by donor resources. That means people like yourself providing us with a contribution. That's the only way this effort will be able to be a success, and it's the only way we'll be able to reach the kind of people that we have targeted with our outreach and our plan. So providing whatever you can in the form of a donation will help us to continue this mission. We are very excited about this effort. The Urban News Service, which is a division of the American Media Institute, we are a 501c3 organization, and our mission with the Urban News Service is to provide quality content to the 256 African American papers that exist in this country. We've hired 7 veteran reporters that have major daily experience. Collectively, they have more than 100+ years of experience writing stories on a daily basis. They are some of the best reporters that the country has ever seen, and they now work for the Urban News Service. We provide our content to the African American press for free. We don't make any money from what we do. The only thing we want to do is have an impact on the African American press and the African American people. In order to do that, it can only be done with donor funds. The AMI and UNS are a 501c3 organization. We take donations